welcome to the Evanston 4th of July Parade. I'm Whitney Reynolds, the host of The Whitney Reynolds Show.
And I am Sean Jones, one of the hosts of the Reporters and a lawyer here in town, also a reporter on the Evanston Round Table.
Now, this is an exciting day for numerous reasons, but it's America's independence, and we're here in Evanston.
Here in Evanston during Evanston's 150th anniversary year. It's a big day for Evanston, and a big parade is on tap.
We're celebrating it here today. It is Independence Day, and it is going to be a good time. Literally, the floats are getting ready to pass by. Which one are you looking forward to seeing most today, Sean?
Keith Terry.
Well, he might not.
I love personally, my favorite is the public library. Hey, Mary and Larry.
You know what? I'll tell you which one I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm so excited to see
like
the little kids walking in and showing their pride for Evanston and their country. I'm so excited about seeing it. Now, you actually know a lot about Evanston. Give us some history facts here.
Oh, I don't know much about history. Whitney.
Come on. Yes, you do. He's a lawyer here, guys. He has to know the facts.
I've been here for 6 years.
Guys, he's also running for office. No, just kidding. He knows everyone, apparently. So it's going to be a fun day here at the parade. So going back to the question we threw you a minute ago, what are you excited to see here today, Sean?
My favorite, generally speaking, is the public library and their precision book cart drill team. That's my favorite.
Ooh, and why is it? Are we seeing librarians march?
We are seeing librarians twirling their book carts around in acrobatic fashion.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I actually might have to go join them. I'm ready to throw around some books. And
Hey, they are highly skilled at this. I'm not sure that she'd be ready unless you've been practicing
I have
for
to
hours
tell
on
you,
end.
I used to be a baton twirler.
That's a good start.
Yeah, all I need to do is add a book on the end of it, and we'll be ready to rumble. So one thing beautiful about this day is the weather. Oh, my goodness. We have perfect weather out here. It feels nice. The breeze is coming in. The sunshine is down. You know, another thing is that people thought it was going to rain. They were saying we're smelling rain. We're a little nervous about it.
But there's the sun. Right at 2 o'clock, here comes the sun.
The sun and the people. You know, there's been a lot of vacant seats out here today, and apparently you said there's some rules behind this.
They're very strict rules.
What are the rules? I want to hear them.
On July 1st at 6 a.m., it is open season on reserving your spot.
Ooh.
You cannot get out here before 6 a.m. on July 1st.
Wow.
If you're out here before 6 a.m., your chairs will be removed.
They will be removed. I wonder if people put out expensive chairs, because I'd be worried about them being removed anyways.
Well,
because people might want your chairs.
You don't see a whole lot of expensive chairs out here, but this is Evanston.
This is Evanston. It's a community. It's safe.
The 4th of July.
Now, I heard a rumor that the governor might be here today.
The governor is slated to be here, and we expect to see him and hopefully have an opportunity to speak with him briefly.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of things I would love to ask the governor, but I'm so excited that he's showing his pride here for Evanston as well.
Me too. I'm excited to talk to him and ask him why he comes to Evanston among all the options.
Absolutely. So as I mentioned, I host the Whitney Reynolds Show on Channel 11. We launch our summer series July 14th. It's a really exciting time for the show. And, you know, Evanston's always been my backbone for the show. It's pretty crazy how all that works.
I'm excited for you. That's a really exciting event coming in just a couple of weeks.
Well, the ironic part about all this and being back in Evanston is we started the show online here in Evanston. So this is where it all started.
That's really exciting. I didn't realize you'd started it here.
I sure did. It was my loyal Evanston viewers that helped me press on to now where we are, Channel 11.
Channel 11, yes.
I know. And, guys, it also airs on ECTV, so if you're watching the parade, you'll also get to see the show as well.
I'm not sure that Channel 11 is an upgrade over ECTV, honestly.
I love both. I'm telling you, it's a tie, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. A lot of people, a lot of dogs, a lot of food I see. It's making me hungry over here. I've been cut off on the peanuts and the water, so I am just ready to see these floats. Here comes the first one.
The parade has started.
The parade is starting. The sirens are going. This is an exciting time for the city. You just can feel the momentum.
You can.
I'm also seeing a lot of fashion out here. People are sporting their red, white, and blue, and it looks great. Yeah, I got
You
mine.
always have.
Yep.
Always see fashion on the 4th.
Fashion on the 4th. That's a good one. You can start a little blog
The
post with
striped
that.
pants over there, the flag pants. I mean, it's just...
Here it comes. Well, I'm kind of anxiously awaiting. I think you're always going to kind of get the first view over me, Sean, so I'm a little jealous of your seat.
I don't know.
No.
I'm facing this way, and you're facing...
Yeah, you're kind of right. I guess we're going to have...
I think it evens out.
Going back to this fashion thing, you're right. It's like red, white, and blue everything.
Everywhere.
I know.
Yeah.
Did you plan out where's your red, white, and blue, Sean?
It can't be seen on camera.
Good answer. Good answer. Well, here it comes.
Here come the motorcycle police officers.
Now, the motorcycle police officers, do you know when they come out every year, like whenever they actually get the motorcycles out?
I believe they're pretty close to year-round.
Year-round. Wow, that's a safety concern in the winter, I'm sure. But they look like they know how to handle it. It is hard to go this slow with a motorcycle. They have to have complete control.
They do, and right behind them are our hockey players, the Evanston youth hockey players.
The Evanston youth hockey players, I bet they are just feeling it today because of the Blackhawks with the big win.
Absolutely. It's a great year for hockey in the Chicago area, and that includes Evanston.
You know, coming from Dallas, Texas, we weren't really a big hockey area. And so coming up to Chicago, woo! I mean, Chicago taught me a lot about hockey.
I'm in the same boat coming from Atlanta, Georgia.
That is right. 2 Southerners on the mic today. This is dangerous. Wow.
It's trouble, but we've been here long enough.
We have. Chicago is officially my home. This is my 4th of July here.
I think this is my 6th or 7th.
And okay, guys, here comes the police officers. This is wonderful. They have their red, white, and blue flashing lights. Now, on a normal day, I would not want to see those lights behind me, but today, this is another story. I love this. They're doing their little, is that a donut? I think it's a donut. Wow.
They are doing the precision 4 motorcycle donut.
They are. This just makes me want to join them. I want to hop on the back.
Well, you go right ahead. Get on out there.
I don't think there's any stopping these guys today. They are doing donuts and look happy.
Yes, and here come the hockey players.
Yeah, here they come. This is so wonderful. I love, like I said earlier, their lights are flashing, and normally I'd be terrified about seeing these lights, but today it is an all good fun, guys. It is the 4th of July, and the parade has officially begun.
The parade has officially begun. The first.
Do you see those horse masks over there? It's so funny. I'm like paying attention to the people that are watching this parade. There's so much like artsiness going on.
Now, I believe that's a unicorn over there, Whitney.
A unicorn. Well, I'll be darned.
One of them is a horse.
It is a unicorn in all its glory. And then here comes the hockey team. Look at these little guys. How old do you think they are?
They look to be 8 to 10 range to me.
They sure do. They look so cute with their little helmets on.
And their rollerblades.
Yep, and I'm sure they have all their safety gear. Mom probably wouldn't let them leave the home without it.
Of course, I see lots of knee pads and helmets.
Yes. And what a scooter going on. Wow. This is a fun time. People love getting out and showing support for their community. Look at these dogs, too.
Dogs are on the march?
I had a dog at my house today, my dog, that wanted to come to the parade and help host this, but she was not allowed.
I don't think she would have.
Now, what do we have here? The Evanston youth hockey, and so it continues. Now, these look more like the youth. Yeah, these are like the older guys for sure.
Yep.
Wow. You know, it said.
Because they can drive.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm sure those cups are full of water because it said no alcohol allowed here today. I'm sure they're full of water, right?
It looked like water to me. It definitely looked like water to me.
Yeah. So the next float should be approaching. Who do we have up first today? Let me see here. So we have the Evanston Youth Hockey, and then Mel and Melody in there.
And the Calliope, yes.
And the Calliope. I'm kind of anxious to know what a Calliope, what's going on. Have you seen this float in years past?
I have.
Okay, what are we in for?
You'll just have to wait and see. It is a musical extravaganza.
Oh, a musical extravaganza. Speaking of music, what is your favorite 4th of July song? Or favorite patriotic song?
My favorite patriotic song? I guess I'll have to stick with the national anthem.
National anthem for you. I would say God Bless America is one of my favorite, or Yankee Doodle Dandy for all the kids out there.
Yankee Doodle Dandy. Fine choices, both of those.
Yes, I know. I love the 4th of July for many reasons, but it also makes you realize how lucky we are to live in this country, land of the free, land of the brave. I'm telling you, it doesn't get much better than America.
That is what the 4th of July is all about. We live in the greatest country. With all its flaws, it's still the best place to live in the world.
Absolutely. And this is a great time for people to come together and unite as one.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know what? I hear the musical extravaganza coming up. I can't wait to see it.
I know you
I
hear
am
it.
just like on the edge of this chair right now to hear it. It almost sounds like an ice cream truck. Whew. I would love an ice cream truck to whizzle by right now. You just grab a cone.
No, there's one parked right across the street.
Hallelujah, guys. There's
Ask
one
and
right
you
across
shall
the
receive.
right across the street. I'm sure he wants to bust through this parade. He could probably make a nice amount.
You know, we might have to slip over there.
Take a little break and go over to the ice cream truck.
Maybe
Where's
after
Whitney?
the calliope.
She's at the ice cream truck.
She's at the ice cream truck.
Oh my! Well, this
Here
sounds. This is way beyond
Mel and
your
Melody.
normal truck. This is awesome right here.
It is a musical extravaganza, as I said.
A musical extravaganza. They look happy as plums in the truck, and these. Wow. Celebrate the music. A 1937 Chevrolet.
A beautiful
Wow.
1937 Chevy truck.
She is piping along. This land is my land. This land was made for you and me. One of my favorites.
That's on the top, in the top 5 for sure.
And she looked so happy as she was just piping along.
And look at Uncle Sam back there.
Uncle Sam in the back, and
Very
she was just
festive.
tickling those pearly piano keys, just going to town.
Calliope keys, yes.
Oh, is that what? Wow. So educate us on a calliope, because, guys, I hate to say it, but I didn't know what a calliope was, but apparently that's what she was playing. Tell us about a calliope.
I believe it's that. It's a mobile organ type instrument.
Wow, a mobile organ type instrument. That's going to be my next thing I pick up, guys. I play the piano, I play the trombone, and now I'm going to play the calliope.
That is a wide variety. Is there anything else? Do you play any percussion?
I don't play any percussion. Actually, that's where you're going to come in. We're going to start this on-the-road band. Next year, we're going to take the emceeing of this parade on a float and play the calliope as well.
That will be a experience that I'm not sure very many people would enjoy, but.
So one thing really crazy about Evanston and the Chicagoland area is we are so cooped in over the winter that by the time the summer comes, we are ready to bust out and just be out and about, and you can tell that today. How many people do you think are here today?
I would guess about 10, 15,000.
10 to 15,000. This is exciting.
It is.
Good
Everyone looks
times.
forward to this every year.
Now, I just want to make sure that we're capturing these unicorns with flags. I mean, this is great over there. The unicorns with flags.
Can we get a shot of the unicorn?
Can we get a shot of the unicorns and flags? Yeah, you know what? We're going to swivel around and get the unicorn and flag. There we go. I'm telling you.
Oh, and immediately took us.
Put the hat on. Put the hat on. We've been talking about you.
We have been talking about you, gentlemen.
The unicorns have been revealed.
Yes, the unicorn.
And then wave your, there we go.
There we go.
The unicorn and flag. Only in Evanston, Illinois.
That is what we wanted to see.
That is what I want to see. I want to see them gallop too, personally. I want to see them start galloping.
Those
So,
flip-flops don't look very good for galloping, but you never know.
you never know.
Maybe they can rock the flip-flops.
There's a lot of kids out here today. I think they make up a nice percentage of the 10 to 15,000 that we were saying are out here.
And that is typical. It's a very festive and kid-friendly atmosphere.
It is. It definitely is. Now, who are these guys coming back on the scooter? Are these parade monitors?
They are.
Wow, what a fun
They are
job for
parade
them.
officials.
Parade officials. Now, the judges are over there. Do we know anything about the judges? Who actually judges these events, that kind of thing? Do we know anything about that?
I believe that it is a highly secretive process.
You know, I got asked to do the whole judging thing, and then I had to turn them down.
You were asked to, so you would know more about it than I would.
I'm just kidding. I wanted to just let you know that.
Well, then you would have known about the secretive
Yeah,
process.
that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You tell my family always said telephone, telegram, tele-Whitney.
Yeah.
They would know about the secret judging process. But the judges, they're obviously revealed today. How do they judge? Do we know? Is it 1 to 10? Is it a 1 to 10 score?
I do not know that. I was over there. Maybe we can bring one of the judges down here
Absolutely.
at some point and talk to them about how the judging process goes.
It looks like Sparky is next. I'm wondering who Sparky is. Is this a dog?
Sparky is the mascot of the Evanston 4th of July Association.
Wow, Sparky.
Yes.
Can't
and
wait to
he's
see him live.
listed as a dignitary here.
Oh, my. You know,
But yeah, see, Sparky is the public face of the organization that puts on this parade every year. I know
you
you've
are live and on the airwaves. So, guys, what I just did, I actually left just to go find out more about the judges, and they are on a 0 to 100 scale. 0 to 100, I know. And next time I go over there, we're going to have our cameraman, Anderson, join me, and we're going to get up close and personal with the judges.
Sparky, happy 4th.
Oh, that's Sparky.
That's Sparky right there.
Wow. Now, mascots can't talk, so I wonder if Sparky... Oh, our ponies are joining them.
There they are, galloping as requested.
Wow, I said I wanted a gallop.
And there you got it.
And we got it. Wow. Where are the parade officials right now? I see this guy really getting up in arms about these ponies and unicorns. He is going to go contain them. The unicorns have to be seated.
I do not believe they can be contained. So much unbridled energy.
Yeah, you know what? There is a lot of energy. So going back to the judges, what I found out a minute ago is that they judge on a 0 to 100 scale. They put their name in a raffle, and that's how they got chosen. That's pretty.
In a raffle.
In a raffle.
With a highly secretive raffle.
And I have to say, everyone looks really lovely over there. They have really been done up for today's, just like you and I. We've been done up, hair and makeup. We are embracing this 4th of July parade.
Yes, many thanks to my stylist.
Yeah, my stylist too, I tell you. Couldn't live without her. So now, coming up next, we have the Boy Scout Troop 924 color guard with the Evanston, That's the Boy Scout Troop, 924. Looking good, boys. Now, I'm sure that has to get very tiring on their arms to hold up, and that's such a big job.
It is. And look at them.
And you know what? I think there might be a Girl Scout amongst them.
There appears to be a female.
There does.
And they're ringing a replica Liberty Bell?
Yes. And I see some of the kids have on their earplugs just to make sure their ears stay safe. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, so cute.
This is Pack 901.
They all are just so happy to be a part of the parade. I love this. Happy 4th from the 901 Boy Scout Troop. And in our notes, it says 924 Boy Scout Troop. So I'm thinking maybe there's multiple Boy Scouts. Maybe it's the Boy Scouts of Evanston.
Yes, I believe they must have had a combined Boy Scout troop.
Okay, the Liberty Bell float is coming up, which is nice. Oh my, they really outdid themselves.
Well done.
They did a great job. Look at that. Look at this. This is great.
It is spectacular.
You know what? This is more of the Boy Scout stuff. Now, these Boy Scouts know how to get down. They are getting down. Jump up and dance with them.
929.
They are so happy.
There's some fine dancers up there on that float.
I'm not going to lie. I just kind of wanted to get up and dance with them.
This is a good time for it.
Oh, wait, almost. Whoa,
They
remix.
are doing it Gangnam style.
Wow. I was like ready for it coming. I want to join their Boy Scout troop. You heard it here. I want to go join that float. I don't know. I'm going to go. No, I'm just kidding.
Next we have the governor.
We have the governor. Is he there?
He is. I'm going to go try to talk to the governor.
today with the Evanston Parade.
Well, it's a very special parade. There's so many people get involved. They really understand the purpose of today is to honor our country, the birthday of the United States of America, and also honor all the men and women in uniform who can't be here, but they understand government of the people is the only way to go.
Amen. Thank you so much for being out here today.
Okay.
What makes it so special so that you come join us today?
Well, I think come out. Everybody gets a part in the parade because everybody in democracy is part of our democracy, and we're celebrating the birthday of America. So this is a day for everybody and every day in our country.
Fantastic. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, babe.
Oh, Jackie got one? Thank you, Jackie. Yes, stay on that. Thank you.
Who's next?
Okay, that was an exciting. The governor was here. It was wonderful to talk with him. You know, he was really laying in about the troops that are here today and afar.
Yes.
I loved hearing that. I didn't get to hear your conversation with him. How did it go? Did you get to ask him anything unique?
I did. I just asked him about why he chose Evanston as a place to come.
Wonderful.
Yes.
The governor's here today. That's a big deal, Evanston. You should be really proud of your community that he would choose to be here with you.
It is. And walking with him was my office mate, Jeff Smith, also an attorney here in town.
Okay, so let's see what we have coming up. Wow. I hope this guy makes
1919
it
tractor.
all the way through the parade today.
1919. That tractor's been around
That tractor has been around and around
since
and
World
around.
War I.
Yes, he looks so happy.
Yeah.
Shooting along. I think that honk was for you,
Northern
Sean.
Illinois Steam Power Club's Steam Show. And there is the president of the 4th of July Association.
One thing that I can't get enough of today is all the smiles. That is, people are smiling from ear to ear. We are proud to be American.
Yes, we are celebrating the 4th today. And the 4th of July Association those are the people that bring it to us.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of work to put this together.
Is this the Model T Ford Club? Is this what we're looking at right now?
I do believe it is. And they are giving the 4th of July Association trustees a
Oh yeah,
ride.
this is the Model T Ford Club. Wonderful.
And here comes Dick Peach.
Now, who is Dick Peach? Tell us more about him.
He runs an auto rebuilders. There he is. He is very active in the Chamber of Commerce, and he has a very close personal relationship with Santa Claus when the Christmas comes around.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm going to go
look
talk
at
to
these.
Clerk Green
Yeah.
in just a second.
And guys, he is going out there to grab a quick little interview with the
Rodney, how you doing?
Fine.
What's special about this year for you?
This year is just a little cooler, and I'm enjoying it because of the folk will come out. It's a good time to see them. It's a good time for me to be a part of them as well. I'm happy to see it. Have a good fall.
Thumbs up. He looks happy as a plum in that car. I mean,
Hi, Sean.
How you doing?
they are just going right
How
along.
you doing?
This is your first Evanston 4th of July parade as an elected official, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
I have participated in many over July parade before.
Okay. And you're sporting the new flag here, I see.
Yeah, we are getting a new flag with the history of the town.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad to see you walking.
Good to
Enjoy.
see you.
New flag with the history of the town,
Yes, I
guys.
will.
So
First
that is
of all-
really a cool thing to have
Yes.
out and about here at the parade today. And the cars keep coming. They are one after another. These are really cool cars. And I think one of the things that I thought was really unique about that last interview that Sean did was that they said it's their new flag for the new year. Like, I love that they're sporting their new flag. I hope we got a close-up of that. Now they are looking the
Oh,
part.
yeah. There they
Love
are.
that. Happy 4th, guys. Happy 4th. They just look wonderful.
Now, the new flag is for the Evanston Township, which is a separate political
Oh.
entity from the city,
Good to know.
but it has the exact same borders as the city.
And we got our safety officials coming back around.
Yeah, and it looks like we got a Model A here.
A Model A. I wonder where they store these when they're not in the parade.
I'm sure it's not outside in the elements because they would not look this good.
I know. It is very true. A lot of hard work has gone into these cars. Oh, someone has a whistle on them. Winnetka TV.
This is a 1931
Interesting.
Ford Model A delivery vehicle.
Now this is the Evanston parade, or is it also the Winnetka parade too? No.
No, this is just Evanston.
It is Evanston parade.
I believe
what are we
Winnetka
doing
has
with that
their
vehicle
own.
in here? Kick
Hey, it's a
them
beautiful
out.
car.
Kick them out. Oh my, what a fun day here. We're just kidding. We love all the
Okay.
surrounding communities as well.
Bunko Parcheesi and a weight dropping auxiliary band.
Wow, those guys are getting down on the horns.
Smitty's Auto Repair was kind enough to let this Bunko Parcheesi weight dropping auxiliary use the tow truck. There is former Mayor Jay Lytle
Oh,
and
wow.
former Mayor Lorraine Morton and current Mayor Elizabeth Tisdale.
They all
Riding
look
by
so
in the back of a
wonderful, just tooting right along. And they are in a boat without water. A boat without water, smooth sailing for them. Smooth sailing.
Mayor Morton, happy 4th. Good to see you.
Oh, it's a wonderful day, and I think this is the largest crowd we've had in years.
It is. The weather's perfect, isn't it?
Weather is perfect. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's a wonderful day.
It is wonderful. Thank you. Yeah.
We got some green-haired guys. I don't know what all this crazy excitement is. All the YWCA swim. They are ready to dive in deep this summer. Oh, look at these kids. It is so nice to see the next generation out here with us today.
They're sporting some fancy headgear, aren't they?
They really are. They have their green. I'm seeing a trend here. There's a lot of green-haired kids out here today. So fly fishing. You know, kids love the camera. They really do.
As they should. Yeah, there's a green hair trend going on.
Absolutely. There is a green hair trend. Now, the Bunko, when I saw the last float before this one with the Bunko, that was actually a band name. I was thinking they were going to be rolling some dice on there. I was going to ask to join their Bunko club, but apparently it is a band, guys.
It is. Parcheesi, the same thing. All right, here is the Evanston 150 crew.
Tell us a little bit about Evanston 150.
Evanston 150 is an organization set up in order to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Evanston's founding.
You know what?
So they've been working over a
I
year
love these
to
Irish
celebrate.
dancers, and I hope they stop right here and do a little jig. I think they're going to.
I think you might need to go talk to them, don't you?
I know. I think they're going to do a little jig here.
They
in a
better
minute.
stop and give us a jig. After that,
Here they go.
here we
I want to
go.
see them do their little Irish dance.
these are the Sheila Tully Irish Step Dancers. And they are performing for the judges right now. Whitney is going to get a bird's closer view and give us an example of her steps. Well done, Whitney. Is that the type of thing we're going to see on your new show, which starts on July 14th?
That is right. You know, you'll never know what you're going to get on my show. That's what's so crazy about it. We might do some dancing, we might do some singing, but either way, you're going to get it all. But I always want to be a clogger, and my mom did not let me do clogging growing up. So I'm kind of envious of these Irish dancers. We've had some Irish dancers on my show in the past.
You have.
Uh-huh,
And you
sure.
got out there and joined them?
I did in all my glory, and I have to say last time I pulled a muscle. Today, no bueno, my muscle is fine, and I was dancing away.
You were. I don't, to no ill effect.
Now here we go. Here's a cool group, the Foster Senior
The
Club.
Senior Club.
Happy drivers.
Here comes
Okay, so
Barrett
which-
and Warner.
Oh, look at the dog right up front there. You know, they're
Yes.
not leaving the little four-legged friends at home
No,
either.
they are not. And that is, they spent a lot of time on this float. Look at the detail going into
They
this.
sure did. They did put a lot of time on this float. I wonder if the stairs are supposed to mean something. If there's some symbolism going in on this float. What do you think?
I believe there is. It
You
looks
do-
like a real estate theme here.
A
That's the
real estate
stairwell
theme.
to your new home.
Stairwell to your new home. Stairwell to heaven.
There's also connections for the homeless.
Oh, wonderful.
that
I love
float.
that's a good group.
It is
good
a fantastic
group right there.
group. Now we have the YMCA.
You know, we've been singing patriotic songs here today, but I can't help but want to sing YMCA as they pass.
Yes, I'm not sure that's a patriotic song, but
It
it is
is
fitting
not.
with the current group that is walking by.
Oh, and I love the umbrellas. I wonder how we get our hands on one of those. I love the umbrellas. They're looking out for the sun.
Orange and
And the
purple.
rain.
Yeah. That is a large group of YMCA supporters.
And it's not just young men anymore if we're listening to the song. It's young men, women, kids.
Yes.
I've actually done some classes at the YMCA. I've done Zumba. And I tell you, it is a workout. So there's so much you can do at the Y.
My 6-year-old takes swim lessons there.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
wonderful. Look at that little guy.
That's how to travel right there.
That
Got
is
a
how
cooler,
to
got a
travel.
radio flyer,
I'm going to have my fiance take notes on that one. I just want him to wheel me around.
wheel you around.
Yeah.
Yep. And the YMCA is still coming.
The YMCA is still making their way. And it looks like it's not too hot out there, but I do see some people fanning themselves. So I think the day is getting progressively hotter at
The
this
sun
point.
is out. The sun
The
is
sun
out.
is out. And look at this. This is the perfect red, white, and blue baby carriage mom.
Yes.
Looks so happy right there.
There goes Bill Geiger, who's chair of the YMCA and just elected to the school board.
No traffic jams today. This parade has a flow. It has a nice flow, guys.
It does, so far. Who do we have?
Oh,
next?
we got belly dances.
We got some belly dancers.
Woo! Wow.
I
This-
believe they're going to stop and perform for the judges.
I hope so. I want one of those little shake-a-dilly things around my waist. That would be fun. They know how to walk and people can hear them come.
Are you going to go give us an example of your belly dancing skills like you,
You
did
know
the
what?
Irish
I
jig?
don't know if I have the belly dancing skills. I would love to learn. They are not going to. They're not going to shake it. I don't think. I'm
They're
ready
not
for them to
gonna-
shake.
they're not gonna shake
I
it.
spoke too soon. They're telling their van to stop, and they are going to do a little. No, they're not. 25 is pulling up strong behind them. Their music is blaring. They look like the all-American family right there. And
Look at
Looks
that
like
beautiful
the-
car. Look at that beautiful muscle car.
muscle car.
1970 Oldsmobile 442. Now we definitely have some Belizean dancers on the way.
Oh, wow. They are getting a workout and a tan.
It looks sort of like Zumba, doesn't it?
It is just like the Zumba I spoke of a minute ago that you can get at the YMCA. But at Zumba, I don't wear that fancy of gear.
I think it would improve the experience.
I say, Sean, you get out there and shake your tail feathers and show us how you can dance.
Well, these are head feathers they've got.
You
I
go,
believe
girls.
this
You
is
go, girls.
traditional Belizean dancing.
Oh, wow. That is a workout and a tan. Oh, yeah. Even our camera people are swaying to their music.
Yeah, they are. Can't help but get moving to this.
Wow, this is a kid-friendly parade, folks. So if your kids are watching at this moment, you might guard their eyes. Shut those kids' eyes. There is a lot of shaking going on.
It's a good-sized troop.
Wow. I know that our director, Gary Brooks, is loving this one.
Gary seems to be focused on the dancers.
Yes. I think everyone's eyes are on these dancers. You can't take your eye off them.
I do believe those dancers are probably happier than most that the day is not too hot. On the Rick Peterson plumbing truck. Followed closely by the Evanston Citizen Police Academy. Evanston Citizen Police Academy graduates probably a couple of dozen per year of those willing to volunteer their time. To the city of Evanston. Next, we're going to have the Evanston Marching Kazoo Band, and they are going to put on a show for the judges, I am quite sure. Whitney, are you ready for the Marching Kazoo Band?
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Here they are. You don't have to wait long. They are going to give us a performance here in just a moment.
Wow.
There go the kazoos. They appear to have about 100.
There they go.
Unfortunately, they're being drowned out by the fire truck.
That was it. Was that it? Oh, wait, here they're coming back for more.
Let's go talk to Chief Kleiber for a moment.
The Kazoo Band. This is fun. A lot of high fives. Looks like a good time.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Great to be here. This is a fun day. Favorite day of the year. It's your favorite day of the year? This is my favorite day of the year. You can't beat Evanston 4th of July.
Anything special about this year?
Well, it's 150. We got all our guys out here, but we're all having a great time. They're hosing down a few of the spectators, so they were like that. So
It's perfect weather today.
perfect weather, not 100 degrees like last year, but
right.
we're having a great time.
No thunderstorm like 2 years ago?
No.
How many trucks do you have out here today?
We have we have 4. We have our ladder truck, our engine, and an ambulance, and our incident command vehicle.
Great. All right. Good to see you.
No hosing here. Yeah. This is a loud group coming through.
All right. The fire trucks are serenading us.
They really are with their sounds and sirens. It's such a great thing they do for the community as well. Always going in to protect others. Thank you, firefighters of Evanston, for doing what you do.
Now they have a fire truck, a fire engine, an ambulance, and an incident command vehicle, the 4 different vehicles used by the fire department.
And do you remember as little kids how much we love this kind of stuff, to go slide down the fire pole?
Are you kidding?
I
still
it.
do.
I know. That's what I'm saying. These kids are getting up close and personal with the fire trucks today. This is wonderful.
Yep. But they are loud.
So now the guy on rollerblades was the fire chief.
That is the Evanston's fire chief, yes.
I did not see him wearing elbow pads.
You know, I'm going to have to point that out to Chief Kleiber.
Yeah, you are. The City of Evanston summer camps.
Here comes the summer camp,
so
kids.
Happy. They are in a watermelon.
They are in a watermelon boat. That is a traditional vehicle for the City of Evanston's summer camps. They pull this out every year, the watermelon boat.
I love their USA chant, too. That is such a great reminder why we're all here today. The USA, we are proud. I'm proud.
Here comes the Robert Crown Community Center Skating School.
Oh.
And they have ice in that truck, which is...
Don't remind us of the winter here, folks. It is the summertime. It is melting away.
Do you notice the license plate on that truck?
What does it say? Ice Ice Baby?
Alaska. It's from
Oh,
Alaska.
that's kind of ironic. Oh, look at these dancers go. Woo.
And there goes the Special Olympics crowd.
Love the Special Olympics. Great, great organization.
Carrying their medals. Yes, a fantastic organization.
I have volunteered there many times in my home state and here in Illinois as well. I'm so glad they're a part of this parade today. Some fancy medals they were sporting too.
Absolutely.
What a happy day. She
What
got her
a-
White Sox gear on
Yeah, and her medal.
and her medal. I'm
Rem-
telling you, there's a lot of bling going on here today between the lights of the firefighters, the medals that people have won, the Blackhawks, kids that look up to the Blackhawks on their rollerblades. I mean, a lot going on.
We might have almost as many people for this parade as they did for the Blackhawks parade. What do you think?
I think it could be a tie. I have to say that we might be down a few numbers.
I don't know if we're going to come close to the 2 million, but
So this is a senior, let's see here.
Senior Girl Award winner at ATHS.
Drums of the Chicago Highlander, is that right?
This is the North End Mothers Club,
The North End Mothers Club.
and they are sponsoring the pipes and drums of the Chicago Highlanders.
Wonderful. Look
So-
at them. Oh, they look so wonderful.
Here come the kilts.
Music to my ears. This just makes me want to put on a kilt. And look at the drummers.
have
They are drumming
spats.
so fancy.
Yes,
So fancy.
that's the
now.
best dressed crew we've seen so far today.
I know. I want to go put on my kilt and do some Irish dancing. I
Whitney,
combine all the food.
they're Scottish.
I know, but we saw the Irish dancers
saw the
earlier. I'm
Irish
trying to
dancers
combine
too.
them all.
You're trying to put them
You
all
just
together.
wait. I'm going to be doing multiple things today. But I actually have some Scottish family members.
Oh, very good.
I was
In
at lost
Texas?
of word. What? Actually, no, in Scotland. There's
In
the Guthrie
Scotland.
Castle, which is my mom's maiden name.
Wow, have you been over
Yeah.
there to see them?
I have yet to, but it is a potential honeymoon spot.
Ah, wow, nice. And when
Okay,
is-
so now we have Evanston Township High School.
let me go talk to.
And he's out again. Our roaming reporter, Sean, hits the streets.
Dr. Witherspoon, good to see you. I'm Sean Jones here.
Yes,
And we're with ECTV. How is it this year for you?
I think this is as good as it gets this year. The weather is cooperating beautifully, and we have such a great crowd this year turned out. I don't think it could get any better than this in Evanston.
Fantastic, Dr. Witherspoon. Thank you.
Watch out for those
Ryan,
flags.
thank you.
All right, Gretchen Livingston. Thank you.
The flags were spinning around Sean's head, but no casualties. We are still going strong. the flag girls were able to amend their route, and now we have the drummers. Wow. This just makes me want high school football right now. Very wonderful.
This is the high school marching band.
Look at the little pom girls. And their bows. This is perfect. Takes me back to high school right now, guys.
Look at all those smiles on their faces.
They are sporting the colors. Wow, the football team. Now this looks like a winning group right here.
High school football team.
Sean, do you know what their record is?
Well,
Have they ever won the championship game, the state game? Do you know
not that I'm aware of. I'm sure at some point there's a good chance, but I don't have the answers.
Look at that, a little motorcycle. Where's his helmet? Safety first,
You are very concerned about safety, Whitney, and I'm impressed.
kids. Safety first.
This is the Junior Wildcats football team. They all
There
hope to
is a
someday.
look at that little guy. I mean, there are kids of all ages out here today. They
They are.
range across the board.
And here come the Junior Wildcats
Yay!
cheerleaders as well.
Now, this is actually what I did. I was a cheerleader growing up. And I would now say I'm a life cheerleader. I cheer on hopefully all of our viewers that watch the Whitney Reynolds show with aspiring topics. Look at these girls with their little palms. How old do you think they are?
These kids are the 10 to 14 range, I believe. They're
Yeah, 10 to 14. They got
Getting
their
ready.
cheers down.
getting ready for high school.
Academic, character, and teamwork. Act. Act fast, act now. It's so funny as I see these different floats pass by, I sometimes take on different voices to portray the different groups coming up.
I noticed, but the only one you've actually gone down to participate in is the Irish Dancers.
The Irish dancers, I'm telling you, all I needed was a kilt on and I would have been complete in that moment.
Here's the DJ Coleman Foundation. This is an organization that was formed after 14-year-old DJ Coleman was murdered on Church Street
Oh
Just-
my.
a little over a year ago. They have a Day Day World Weekend coming up September 20th to 22nd.
What a great thing to get
it is.
together. And, you know, that's the thing. If we don't learn from the past, you know, our future, we gotta learn from what's going on in the past. And I'm so happy to see all these people out here today
Yes.
supporting this. So it is called, give more info on it.
Yes, it's a
Day-
Day Day World Weekend, September 20th to 22nd this year. Friday, they'll have a family fun night at the Fleetwood Jourdain Center from 7:30 to midnight. Saturday, they'll have a boys and girls basketball skills camp at the high school at 10 to 4. And then 4 to 6, we got a teen versus adult basketball game. Sunday, there's a donors reception at the Shorefront Family Focus Center. That's an invite only.
And you
But-
said the foundation's name is?
It's DJ Coleman. It's in honor of DJ Coleman, who was a 14-year-old high school student who was shot on Church Street.
That is what is so great about this community. Everyone pulls together for each other. And look at these guys. They are playing with purpose.
Absolutely.
It's almost like Where's Waldo, but in a hockey outfit.
It
I
is.
found her.
Here is the Justin Wind Fund, community service.
Oh, that's great. Soup kitchen.
Yes.
Once again, we're seeing tons of community support here today. And that's what I love. From the foundations to the different organizations, everyone's pulling together. And look
Yes.
at this next group, leadership through community. And I'm guessing the last word is service. I can't see it, but I'm
Yes.
thinking it's service.
I believe they're part of the Justin Wind Foundation as well.
Looking great in the Mustang. What a kid's dream to get to be in a parade on the back of a
Back of a Ford
convertible.
Mustang.
Woo.
Here comes the Chicago Waldorf School. Lots
Oh,
of kids again, and riding tricycles and bikes.
lots of kids, lots of parents, a lot of community fun. I love when I see the dogs marching in today's parade, too. There it
I
is.
wish your dog could have been here with us. Whitney.
Puppy Doolittle would have loved this. She would have
Puppy
embraced Puffy Doolittle. And she is taking on my new last name, too, Puffy Doolittle Heiner. She is
Very
getting-
nice.
Look at the little kids in that bus. So cute.
Here comes the Taming of the Shrew, the Muse Theater. They're going to be performing for free in Ingram Park
Wow.
at the end of August and early September. There's the cast.
They look like very theatrical people, great expressions, great waves to the judges. I think I see some winking and smiling going on, hoping to get the perfect score, which is apparently 0 to 100.
And winking and smiling is always a key.
Oh,
Look at
they are instructing left, right.
At St. Francis Hospital, the presence
Cowboy
behavior.
hats on.
This is the Evanston Forestry Department.
Save our trees. I love that.
Forestry Division.
That is great.
The Evanston has been a official tree city for 20 years plus now.
When I was an anchor in Rockford, one of the main things was they were so worried about emerald ash borer. And has that been any kind of threat to Evanston?
Absolutely. And as a matter of fact, we believe that
Oh my.
there will
Sign
be
them up for America's Got Talent.
Whoa,
This is
look at this.
I want to go do this. This is so incredible. This is really wow.
This is a new entry. I believe this is our.
This is a new one, apparently. And I just hope he has a good bottom guard. Wow. That looks like it could hurt
All
if you
right.
land the wrong way.
Right behind them is what I've been looking forward to. The Evanston Public Library
Oh,
precision
wow. The
book cart drill
Evanston
team.
Public Library is ready to rumble. But I'm still amazed with this, what he's doing right here. That would make me dizzy. You put me on a carnival ride, I get dizzy. You put me in this little spinny thing, I would be out of control. Yeah. And it looks like it's a great workout, too.
It sure does.
It's a great workout.
The world's premier wheel
Oh, here
acrobatic.
they all go. Look at this. They're all getting in here. Oh, my goodness.
I hesitate to.
Is here.
Wolfgang Benzel's Wheel Jam.
Oh, this is Wolfgang. Wow, the wheel jam. Woo! I know I'm not supposed to be partial here, but I think they have my vote. I loved seeing them rock the waves here of the street. This guy is going back to it. As I mentioned earlier, I hope he has good.
You know, you can see a
Arm
lot more
pads
of them on July 8th through the 14th when the 10th annual Wheel Gymnastics Championships.
Okay, now here
take
comes your
place in
favorite one. Let's
Chicago.
talk about this. This is the library.
This is the public
But
library.
they're not spinning.
Oh, they will. They got to get up to the judges. Now, you know, Whitney, you got to get in front of the judges
That
stand
is
before
right.
you.
Technically, I think they should do it right in front of us. Oh.
There they go, showing off their skills.
These are not your typical librarians. Normally, they're telling you to be quiet. These ladies are saying, spin it.
These ladies and gentlemen, yes.
And gentlemen are saying, spin it.
Yeah, and there they go.
Wow. What a wonderful group. I want to go read books at that library.
There's Karen Danzig-Lyons, the library director. Evanston has just now gotten an independent taxing authority for its public libraries, and they're separating from the city. It's an exciting time for the library.
Wagging hearts. Oh my gosh, this already has my heart.
Here come
Puppy
the puppies.
Doolittle could get a sister.
Here come the puppies.
Oh man. I love, puppies and babies.
Puppies and babies together.
Oh, puppies and
Look
babies.
at that little cute puppy.
Wow, so cute. Oh my goodness. I kind of just want to see that one up close and personal. Smell its little puppy breath.
There's someone with a decidedly pink hue.
Adopt. They're all for adopt. Oh, he loved me. He just wanted to come right over here and join us on the mic.
I think that was your new dog right there, Whitney. He
You
was
know
just
what?
Ready.
I think, oh, here comes, oh, so cute. I have a feeling a lot of those dogs might get adopted today. I had that sneaky suspicion.
I think so.
Oh, another band. The Ridgeville Band of Evanston.
This is the Ridgeville Band of
Tooting
Evanston.
their horns.
From down in my neighborhood in South Evanston, the Ridgeville Park District.
A very patriotic song, I think, is going on.
Yes, it is.
Dun, dun, dun.
On any given night, you may see them out in front of the Ridgeville Park District headquarters on Ridge Avenue at South Boulevard.
50 years young is the next float name.
50th birthday.
Woo! Look at this, cowboy boots and some tight pants. I feel like I'm back in Texas. But no, we're in Evanston. This is
That
wonderful.
is an outfit.
So is this a happy birthday float? Is this what this is?
That's what this is. She turned
A
50,
happy
and this is
birthday
part of her birthday
float.
present.
I'm turning 30 in 3 years, and maybe I should get a float.
I think you should. I mean, this is how to celebrate.
This is, now what do we have here? Oh my, very artsy right here.
Margaret Nelson Peace Puppet.
Oh, look here. There, you get the, all the cultures. You're getting a good flair here today.
Absolutely. Falun Dafa.
Tell us about this. Do you know anything about it?
I know very little, but she would know something if you want to. It is a Chinese practice
It's
that
very
highlights
peaceful. I love the colors.
truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. Falun Gong was created some controversy in China several years back.
It says Falun Dafa is good
Yes.
on their signs. I love the drum. I could beat to that drum any day. It just sounds so wonderful.
It sure does. They always bring a large contingency out here.
It would be really amazing if they broke out in some like fast beating drum thing right now and shocked us all.
It would.
Oh, no, it looks like it's the same drum pattern.
But you have to love the lotus flower float.
The what?
The lotus flower float with the ribbon dancer inside.
The ribbon dancer. What would a parade be without a ribbon dancer? You're so right.
And the drummers continue.
I think I might hear this in my sleep later today.
I believe we're going to have some music that will replace it in your sleep.
Christian Life Center is up next. We got kids on scooters.
First
looking
Church
like
of
a
God.
happy group. Waving their American flags. And we
They
just
sure
want to remind
do.
everyone, this is what we're out here for today. America the great, the brave, the free. We are in the land that is amazing, folks, and celebrating here in Evanston.
We are celebrating the birth of our nation. At the same time, we're celebrating the anniversary of the founding of the city of Evanston.
If you're just joining us, guys, I'm Whitney Reynolds, host of the Whitney Reynolds Show on WTTW.
And I am Sean Jones from the Evanston Roundtable, the Reporters Television Show, and the law offices of C. Sean Jones.
So would you say we're halfway through the parade or not?
We are roughly halfway through at this point.
We are halfway through, the momentum is not slowing down.
It is not. We're keeping it going.
I don't know what song is playing, but it sounds like a happening tune out there, guys.
It does.
Very hip, very fun. This is the 4th of July. What a great day. The weather is perfect.
This
Mother
church has
Nature
come out in
knows
full
it is
force.
America's birthday. Our Independence Day. And there they are, looking so happy, waving right along.
The unicorns are really enjoying this music.
The unicorns are getting up and dancing.
And I believe we have the church vehicles coming.
Church vehicles.
It continues.
Probably parents that are dropping their kids off to the youth.
5 cars and a 22-foot float.
Oh my, I'm ready to see the float.
Well, the float's already passed us by.
Oh,
but
the float was what already passed us. So it's
we got at least 5 cars and over 100 people from the First Church of God Christian Life Center.
So you've been coming to this parade for a long time, Sean. What has been your favorite float over the years?
Well, I have been coming to this parade for about 5 years. So
And I moved here 4 years ago, so you have a year on me.
I've got 1 year on you. And what is my favorite float of all time? The unicorns are really enjoying this music.
The
Love them all.
and Irish dancers. Like, I think I could just make my own sweater. It is.
And I believe we have the church vehicles coming.
Church vehicles.
It continues.
Probably parents that are dropping their kids off to the youth.
5 cars and a 22-foot float.
Oh my, I'm ready to see the float.
Well, the float's already passed us by.
Oh,
but
the float was what already passed us. So it's
we got at least 5 cars and over 100 people from the First Church of God Christian Life Center.
So you've been coming to this parade for a long time, Sean. What has been your favorite float over the years?
Well, I have been coming to this parade for about 5 years. So
And I moved here 4 years ago, so you have a year on me.
I've got 1 year on you. And what is my favorite float of all time? I still like the... I don't have a favorite.
He doesn't have a favorite. So
I don't
far,
have a favorite.
mine are
I
the
love them
belly
all.
and Irish dancers. Like, I think I could just make my own little float
now
right now and
see,
do it.
I thought you were talking about a float because I've
Well,
always
speaking
loved
of a float, here comes the next one. It is wonderful. Duxler. Did I say that right, Sean? Duxler.
Duxler Complete Auto Care.
Duxler Complete Auto Care, and they are moving right along.
They have a nice,
We got some
well-decorated
queens
float.
apparently in the front. We have princesses. Oh, yeah, I love this song too. And they
playing
have
some
sandwiches on there.
They're playing some Outcast.
I
Being
wanna
from
see
Atlanta,
that.
I know Outcast very well.
That's right. They got the babies dancing. There we go. We got everyone dancing. Not alone is killing me right now. I really want one of those sandwiches and to dance along with them.
You know, the sandwiches really do look good.
Oh, take me to Jamaica. No, we're in Evanston. This is amazing. We have some, is it reggae music? Is it called reggae? I think it is.
This is
makes me
Roots
feel like-
Vibration.
This makes me feel like I.
Janya Nuts.
Oh,
They sure do sound good. I wish they'd stop and
they really
play
do.
for a little while.
I'll take a side of that band and a side of the ocean and call it a day.
Along with one of those sandwiches.
And then we have the Statue of Liberty.
It's beautifully rendered, although she appears to be frowning a little bit.
She does look like she might be frowning, but she is not today because we are celebrating our independence.
That's right. That is the At Properties truck.
At Properties.
At Properties truck and
We got a little, it almost looks like an ice cream bike man.
bicycle cart. Yeah.
But he has At Properties written on there too. I wonder if it's my friend Kevin that works over there.
It may be.
Scoot right on.
Here comes the Central Street Neighbors Association, of course, being on Central Street. Central Street neighbors have to participate in this celebration and parade. But their band is semi-legendary in the city. The South Boulevard Band.
They are good.
They are good.
I'm swaying on the music, guys.
The South Boulevard Band on the Central Street Neighbors float. Mark.
I want to join that neighborhood. I want to move to the South Boulevard Band, Central Street Neighborhood Club. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm looking for my next house. I might just move to the South Boulevard or Central Boulevard.
South Boulevard is down on the south side of Evanston, but you are in the Central Street Neighbors territory right now.
I love Central Street for many reasons, but the shopping here is wonderful. But today, the parade trumps it all.
Here comes the Three Please Blues Band.
We have a lot of musicians today.
Sure do. We just had 3 or 4 in a row, didn't we?
We did. I want to tickle the ivories with them.
The Dave Hoffheimer Band.
Oh, yeah.
Passing out CDs.
Oh, wonderful. They are passing out CDs, very generous today.
Here
Moms
comes.
demand action.
They are looking for our
Yeah.
gun control
Gun control.
nationwide.
Interesting opinions going on around
Common sense gun reform now.
America right now about that. But, you know, today we're all united as one because we are celebrating the 4th of July.
We are. And we're celebrating the right of all of us to parade and voice our opinions and voice our views.
That is such a great thing. Moms demand action, and so do little kids apparently in wagons.
Absolutely.
So cute. The Unitarian Church of Evanston
Here
is
comes
next.
the Unitarians. They have
This
a-
parade is so powerful today because so many people are banding together, and this is a long parade. This is a long parade. It's great.
You know what? I don't even know if we're halfway through yet. We said it earlier, but
Judah and the High Dukes. Oh. You know, my mom plays the ukulele, and I don't think that's quite the ukulele, but it's something semi-close. Do you know what that is, Sean?
That looks like a lute,
A lute.
but I could be wrong.
Wow, he can spin with that drum. Oh, look, they're
Nice.
flashing the lights up and down.
The Windy City Miata Club.
Woo!
Always one of my favorites. Just a group of Miatas.
The car I learned how to drive on was a little Miata.
Oh, was it?
Yes, it was.
Was it a stick shift?
It was, and that was it. It was a little red one.
A little red one, just like one of
A
these. Was
little
it a
red
convertible
one.
as well? Because these all appear to be convertibles.
They do. You know, I have a thing for convertibles. Oh, look at that little guy with his lights up and down.
Yeah, look at that hat.
If that Miata could talk, I think it'd say, hubba, hubba.
I think that's what that hat is saying right in front of us.
It says hubba, hubba?
Yes.
Oh, Indian fire drill.
Yeah.
They are doing it all in this parade today.
Showing off some athleticism.
Is that what they still call that? That's what we called it when we were teenagers, where you stop at a red light and you run around the car.
That's a Chinese fire drill.
Chinese fire drill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Burn some rubber.
Chinese fire drill. Correction, folks.
Now, how many Miatas do you think we just saw?
I would say we saw about 7 and one squealer. One is ready to take it to the racetrack in Joliet. They say, I'm leaving the parade, headed to Joliet. I'm going to race this thing.
Oh, there they go again. There they go again.
Goes again. One thing I
Who's
like,
next for us, Whitney?
I can't see their number yet, but they sure look happy and dancing around with those flags. One thing that's nice about the Evanston Community Day, too, is that they can cross the street and no one's really banning it. In Chicago, it's so hard to get across the street during a parade.
You can't get across during a parade in Chicago.
No, you can't. Okay, Legends, Drum, and Bob?
Bugle.
Bugle.
The Drum and Bugle Corps. So we're about to hear some bugles.
I'm thinking, where is the bugle? I don't see the bugles.
I believe there's I think they were in the
What a
front.
heavy instrument to carry all the way through the parade.
The
Woo.
tubas? Yes.
I love football season, and they just makes me think of it left and right.
Now this group, dressed all in black, is very happy that it's not a bright, sunny, 95-degree day.
Right. Oh, wow. There's so much that goes into it.
Yes, there is.
150 is the new 30. That's right. When I turn 30, I want to float out here. That's it. Done. I'm going to have a float.
You are going to have a float for your then 3-year-old TV show, right?
No, you know what? I've been doing the Whitney Reynolds show for 4 years.
Oh, for
And
you wanna
it's
celebrate
just now,
3 years
yeah.
on Channel 11.
This is my first year on Channel 11. So it's a really exciting time to be on WTTW, the Whitney Reynolds Show. If you're just joining us, guys, I'm Whitney Reynolds, host of the Whitney Reynolds Show on WTTW. And this is Sean. Sean, tell us a little about yourself.
I am Sean Jones from the Reporters Television Show on ECTV, from the Evanston Roundtable, and from my own law office of C. Sean Jones.
So that is an interesting flow. It's paper plates.
It's,
I love it. This is very unique. I think it's telling a story of Evanston.
there's a little political commentary up there.
There
The not
is.
for sale sign by the lighthouse.
Votes
There's
for
been
women. Votes for women. I love seeing that. You know, it's amazing how much this world has evolved. America the Great, I'm telling you, it has just evolved over the years.
lips that touch liquor shall never touch mine, said
What does that say?
Francis Willard.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I wrote an article about Francis Willard, and I made the same mistake they did on that float, which is I spelled Francis wrong.
Oh, no. I actually heard a lot about Francis Willard, too.
Here comes the
I think
Evanston Chamber of Commerce.
Wonderful. I think it's a Francis Elizabeth Willard, right?
Yes.
And the irony is there's few spirits here, which is F-E-W.
That's not actually irony.
Oh, tell me more. It's not irony. They planned it that way. But
Yes,
no, they
they
didn't.
did it on
That's
purpose.
the irony part. It was not planned that way. We actually had them on the show.
Oh.
They planned out the name based on their heritage overseas, and then they found out that it was the same initials of Frances Elizabeth Willard.
Well, they have certainly embraced the fact that it's the same initials. Few Spirits is a Evanston institution. It's only been around for a couple of years, but
well, that
we're
was
excited to have it.
That's what was great about having them on the show is I
Yeah.
went in thinking that they named it after that, and they sure did not.
Ah,
Yeah. So irony at its finest.
Irony
okay,
at
who
its
do we
finest.
have next? We have horseback riders.
sporting the Mexican flag and the American flag.
We are still in Evanston, though, guys.
We
Don't
are.
worry, we have not. We have.
Oh, here comes
here
the
goes the
trio of
unicorns
horses.
again.
So a gentleman sporting a horse mask has gone up and is nuzzling up against the horse,
Oh.
an actual horse. And let's keep this
Wow. Family friendly.
There's some galloping.
There is some galloping. There we go. The horse is participating. Wow. Talk about a show pony. Grandmother Park, let's build it.
Grandmother Park is a tot lot that is being partially funded by private donations and partially funded by the city.
Where is it?
It's over near the Dempster Dodge Shopping Center in West Evanston, just south of Dempster.
Parks are wonderful for so many reasons, but it also gives you that break feeling like, you know, you're out in nature, kids can play.
The official address is 1125 Dewey.
2013. The people around us where we are today seem to know everyone in the parade.
Oh, yes.
We're getting a lot of hugs right in front of us.
That is Evanston for you.
It is a small-knit community, yet, as we're saying, there's 10 to 15,000 people out here today. That's a lot, guys.
These are the fam cheerleaders.
It makes me want to go back to high school between the music.
I know you want to
Drum
jump out
band.
there with a baton.
You know what? I know. I did a little bit of it all, dabbled in it all.
These trees are probably a little too low. You'd probably have to step out from under the trees to let that thing really fly.
Oh, I love cheers. This really is going to be a good one. I'm ready to see it in front of the judges. I talked with the judges earlier, and they said they're on a scale from 0 to 100 on the rating scale. They put their name in a raffle to see if they could judge. Interesting little facts about today's parade.
Yes, and the awards will be given out at the end of the parade.
Oh, man. Missing high school right now with seeing these cheerleaders.
But you've got to love the red, white, and blue
That was our colors.
cheerleading uniforms. They are performing for the judges right now.
Yes. Stunts, here we come.
Okay, here we go. Just a reminder that is hard pavement underneath.
It is hard. If
They
people
are.
are on Facebook and Instagram right now, guys, I still fit in my old cheerleader uniform. I posted a picture a couple weeks ago. Found it when I went home.
Fantastic.
Oh, I think I hear the heat coming.
Cheerleading is pretty big in Texas, right?
Yeah, it's cheerlead or go home.
There goes the North Shore Cab Association. With, of course,
Oh,
driving
I
a
hope-
hybrid cab.
This is crazy. I wonder if someone's doing this live because it is coming and it is good. The Redmond Theater.
This is the Red Moon Theater annual participant in this parade, and as usual, they don't disappoint with their mechanical devices.
He is really good.
They have brought a musician.
They are great. The ceiling can't hold them. We're outside today on Central Street. The ceiling can't hold them.
It says Red Moon continue to entertain us
Yeah.
with their unique construction and their vehicle.
What? Loving that. as I've almost left my chair today, but we have the youth organization's umbrella right now. We have a lot of kids that are with them marching today.
Yes, they do. This is an organization that helps the youth find things to do after school.
That is wonderful. After school program. We actually have one of these shows coming up in the fall for us.
YOU, an important part of the Evanston fabric.
The Whitney Reynolds Show's fall lineup, we actually have an after-school show.
You do?
Well, it's all about how after school does matter for kids.
It absolutely does. It's critical because school keeps kids busy, but only until about 3:30 in the afternoon.
That's right. That is right. And this is a great organization to get kids.
And I'm assuming you're going to tie that to school starting here in the fall?
You know what? It is not probably going to be tied right to when school starts, but it is going to be tied with a lot of famous people that believe in after-school programs that help them get to where they are today.
Very good. Amnesty International passing us with its group of supporters.
Oh, now what is
8
that?
or 10 of them.
Amnesty International, do you know anything about that?
It's an international civil rights organization that promotes civil rights everywhere.
The great thing about having a lawyer sitting next to me, he knows a lot about the facts, and if he doesn't, he does not say it. Me, I just say it. But luckily I have you correcting me on the right side of me. Left side of me, technically.
Here comes jazzercise. Is this something you've done as well?
I have done jazzercise. It is a lot of punching, kind of like what they're doing, but usually there's a lot more feet movement with it. So I think they're toning it down for parade and walking's sake. Oh, wait, there goes their
there they
feet.
go. There goes the waddle, the jazzercise waddle.
The jazzercise waddle.
Showing it off for the judges.
They are.
6 of them.
Look at them go.
Yeah.
Teach me how to Dougie, I think is their song playing right now. But they are teaching people how to do jazzercisey.
Jazzercisey.
And now we have the Arlington Foundation.
The Arrington Foundation.
Oh, wait. Arrington, corrected. See, I told you guys. Right here beside me, keeping us on the straight and narrow.
I believe this is... I don't know if we're in order here.
I think we have gone out of order, but that's okay. It is the 4th of July. We are proud to be American. I think I'm singing a song over here. And I'm proud to be an American.
Lee Greenwood here for us. This is the Cavaliers Drum and Bugle Corps. They are a regular participant in the 4th of July parade. I've seen them 3 or 4 times. So,
a lot of bands here today. They're all fabulous.
yes, they are from the village of Rosemont, I believe.
Oh, so they did make a trip over here today.
They did. This is a band complete with a flag corps and a full marching band with their unique mirror symbols. They always bring it to the Evanston 4th of July parade.
Yes. Now we have, it looks like the bus following up, or the truck following up the band, making sure they stay hydrated.
Yeah, and then we have the North Shore Mosquito Abatement District with their trucks, keeping us safe from mosquitoes.
Fight the bite.
Reminding everyone to wear insect repellent.
If you're just joining joining us, guys. You're watching the Evanston 4th of July Parade on Central Street. I'm Whitney Reynolds, host of the Whitney Reynolds Show on Channel 11. We launch our summer series July 14th. I'm also here with Sean Jones.
Hello, it's great to be here on this spectacular day.
You
I'm
know
Sean
so much
Jones.
about Evanston. I'm so glad that you are here with us today, just enlightening us.
It is a pleasure to be here.
I mentioned this earlier on the show that I started the talk show here in Evanston, so this town has a lot of great memories and pure supporters. These are
There
great
goes
trucks.
the 1949 Mack Model 505 fire truck,
Wow. You
followed
had to
by a
have someone crank it.
1925 fire truck. I love seeing these old trucks.
I do too. And look at this. This is not so old. This is new. It looks like it's electric. You hook it in.
This is a zero emission. I believe that's a Nissan Leaf. And that is from Citizens from a Greener Evanston.
I drive a little Fiat, and I tell you, that is very gas efficient. I could go anywhere around the country probably on one tank of gas.
Wow. Not so with mine.
What do you
I drive a Nissan Sentra.
okay, so not as good gas mileage.
Not quite, but still small.
Well, these
And certainly
Leafs-
not these electric Nissan Leafs.
My only fear with the electric car is what if you were not able to get to an outlet? Do you know anything about it? I don't.
That's always the fear. You've got to be able to plan it such that you can find a place to plug in. But the thing with these Nissan Leafs is you can plug them straight into any regular outlet.
Oh, wonderful. Look at this. We have more horses.
Here comes. This is Safe as Bicycles, a local bike shop, and we have unicycles as well as bicycles. But they're all sporting their horse gear.
Knights of Columbus is next.
Council number 1077.
The momentum is not stopping, though. People are still waving their flags because it is the 4th of July.
It is the 4th.
Happy Independence Day. People are out here. 10 to 15,000 people are out here. Beautiful weather.
Here come some more cheerleaders. But these are of the tiny variety.
The tiny variety.
They look to be
It is
8
so
or 9
cool
years old.
to see the community get together today and all come out for a wonderful parade.
It is.
Yep, you know what? Kids love seeing the cameras out here today. It's so cute. As people walk by, they say, "Are we on TV?" That little kid just did. I love that. It's all about teaching the next generation, guys. No matter what you do, whether you're a lawyer or a TV show host, always teach the next generation. And we're seeing a lot of the kids out here today, ranging in age. I think I've even seen some kids that are probably around the 2 mark out here.
Oh, yes, or
Strollers,
perhaps even
you name it,
younger.
they're out here. 10 to 15,000 people are here in Evanston. If you're just joining us, I'm Whitney Reynolds, host of the Whitney Reynolds Show, Channel 11.
And I am Sean Jones from the reporters from the Evanston Roundtable and from my own law office. But we're about to get a treat here, Whitney. The Jesse White tumblers are next.
You know what? I had Jesse White on my summer series as an organ donation show.
Fantastic.
And he told me all about his tumblers. So I cannot wait to see these live in action. You know, America's Got Talent had some tumblers on there, also from Chicago.
These guys are pretty spectacular. So
They
I'm
are
sure they're
spectacular. I can't wait to see them live.
They're going to lay out their mats and perform right in front of the judges, I'm sure.
Jesse White's interview with us was just absolutely amazing. Across the board, we talked about organ donation, how important it is, and how easy it is to become an organ donator today.
It is. It's just part of your driver's license, isn't it?
It is, and you can go online and do that as well. So we went by to his office to make a special stop for the interview, and he went on and on about the tumblers, about getting the youth involved, getting them off the street. Good
That's right.
grades.
That is right.
Jesse White tumblers,
Here
here
they
they are,
come.
guys. There's actually a lot of rules that go in with it.
Are there?
There
Now,
are. I
let us-
questioned him about how they become a tumbler.
how
In
do
fact,
you
the Whitney
become a
Reynolds Show might try to become active whenever they're doing their big camps next year.
Are they tryout camps?
They are, and they were talking about who they have involved and how they do it every year. We are going to get an up-close and personal show.
It looks
Look
like
at
about
this.
24 tumblers out here for us today.
Wow.
So they have brought a full crew. Oh, it looks like they have 2 teams.
They do, it looks like. That is some tough stuff. You're going, wow.
Boys and girls.
You are going from a trampoline onto the mat, and they are just getting more advanced by the second.
All right, they're up in the skill,
They really
the
are.
difficulty factor by leaping over a large sign held up by one of the tumblers.
Breathtaking. Oh
Sailing
my.
over, looks to be about
Oh, I'm literally on
11
the
or
edge of my
12
chair.
feet in the air, then landing and flipping onto the mat.
Oh.
The
Wow.
Jesse White tumblers
Hats
never
off.
disappoint.
I can breathe again. Everyone was fine. Everyone is good. We're all in the clear. Woo.
That's the
What
tumblers for you. They
What
keep
a
it,
great group.
keep you on the edge of your seat.
They sure do. I was on the edge of my seat, holding my breath. But you know, they trained them so well that they know exactly what they're doing. They knew how to do the mat movement. They knew how to do everything.
Yes.
So let's see who we have here.
American Vintage Home.
Yeah, there we go. The weather is still holding up beautifully, guys.
It is. There's no rain, and it's a beautiful 75 to 80 degrees.
Thanks for watching the 4th of July Parade on ECTV.
I hope
We've
you
been doing
all
the
are.
parade for a long time here on Channel 6. It might be our first year hosting it, but
It is. I hope you all are enjoying it as much as we are.
opening doors.
We have some Led Zeppelin.
The little, oh, wow.
This is live music being
Live
performed
music.
by, looks like
Young-
teenage kids, teenage boys.
I would say teenage, if not a little bit younger.
Maybe even a little, maybe some 12-year-olds on there.
Keeping everything really hip with some Led Zeppelin.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin, The Ocean. Complete with a skilled dancer.
Yeah, the moms are loving it.
Absolutely.
I tell you, when I have kids one day, I will be the mom next to the float, dancing just as that woman was.
I would hope so.
Who is this now?
This is the National Organization of Women. Supporters of abortion rights.
Oh, okay.
Officially known as the Pro-Choice Coalition. So I believe there are
That's what's great about
Several.
America. We can all voice our opinions.
Absolutely.
Happy Independence Day. Would you say it's the birthday too?
I call it the birthday. yes.
Birthday, Independence Day. We're celebrating today because it's
Yes.
the 4th of July.
You always see all types here at the Evanston 4th of July Parade.
That's what is so great, though. You know, you have so many different people that make up this wonderful parade today.
Yes.
The National Organization for Women. They have their car decked out in the red, white, and blue.
Of course. ECTV, The Reporters, which airs roughly every other Friday.
Wow. And ECTV has been doing this parade for years. For
Yes,
years,
they
guys.
have.
This is who's bringing it live to you. Maybe not live. Maybe you're watching it a week after. I don't know. But anyways, this is where you're watching it. ECTV Channel 6 in Evanston.
And nobody can remember how long they've been doing it, actually. They've been doing it so long, we can't even remember how long ECTV has been
Whoa.
broadcasting.
Parade control at its finest.
Yes, a scooter did just zip by us.
My fiance recently got a Harley, and I'm telling you, it makes me nervous every time I see him on that thing. Whew.
I believe it. I hope he wears a helmet.
He does have a very state-of-the-art helmet. See, now you're turning safety on me. I've been talking about safety all day long, and now you're turning safety on me.
Well, a Harley.
A Harley is a very big bike, but he will
Yes.
be extra safe.
Yep. Now, who is it that just passed us? This is the
These dancers are amazing. Look at their outfits.
Escola de Samba. This is where they teach you to do
Escola
this
de Samba.
Samba dancing.
Shake, 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 senora. That's the song that comes to mind when I see this.
Is it? Well, they got some of that belly dancing
Is it belly
accoutrement as well.
dancing? It is hard. Look at that with the flag,
Yes.
propping it up on your hip.
Well, those are quite some outfits, too. A lot of feathers.
The outfits are very festive. They are bringing their A game to the parade today. They're doing
They
a little
are.
number right in front of the judges as we speak.
And there are a lot of them. They keep on coming.
I actually went to a birthday party a few years ago here in Evanston, and the husband of the birthday girl hired a samba dancer to come in and actually wore the headdress, taught us how to samba. It's hard.
So you could get out there and do this as well.
You know what? I was not that talented, actually. This is one place I fell a little short.
You probably need a little more practice.
A lot
One
more
birthday-
practice.
one
The
birthday
headpiece
party.
itself was so heavy.
It looks heavy.
And look at these feathers. I mean, that is a heavy thing going on right there. I'm telling you, people that are in these parades are really working it on multiple levels today because they're walking in it. Some are dancing,
Yeah.
some are playing. Tough job.
Some outfits, too, that look like they'd be a challenge to keep on.
Absolutely. And those go-go
those.
boots. Where are my go-go boots? Oh, I want those. Those are fun.
Those are pretty spectacular
I
right
see
there.
someone that's kicked off their go-go boots. She is dancing barefooted in the street.
Barefoot in the
Evanston.
streets of Evanston, which are cleanly swept.
They are. Evanston's one of the cleanest towns I know. Our cities.
It is.
Well, what would you? It's not. So Evanston is its own.
It is a city.
It is a city.
It
City
is
of
a city.
Evanston.
The city of Evanston. Yes.
What a great community.
It is the third or fourth largest city in Illinois. We're in the top 5.
Oh wait, what was that? I'm sorry, I missed that. You said
Evanston is one of the 5 largest cities in Illinois.
this. Woo! It's great.
Of course, we're not approaching Chicago by any stretch, but your hometown.
Yeah, you know, I live in Chicago, but I'm up in Evanston at least 4 days a week.
Really?
I am. This is where we do a lot of work with the show up here in Evanston.
Great. The samba just keeps on coming.
The samba is a coming, and we got the little girls with their headdresses on.
Yes. Future samba dancers.
Yes. They are bringing the noise, guys. And the dancing.
I am sure they're all very excited that Brazil won the Confederation Cup recently. This one is a ukulele, I believe.
And the dancers keep coming too. Another big outfit, which is looks
Wow.
like it's hard.
Now, according to the information we've been provided, they're going to bring 50 people. That looked like a lot more than 50 people, didn't it?
Wow, yes.
Great
And
to
we
see them
even-
out here.
Yeah, and look at those little bitty umbrellas, so cute. They were expecting either the rain or a little bit of sunshine with those umbrellas. Keep you safe.
Looks to
either
me
way.
like they were expecting some large cocktails.
Some large cocktails. That would be one big umbrella in a drink.
Now here come the old school bicycles, which is always fun to watch too.
That is. It looks very challenging.
Bicycles have changed over the years, but
They sure have. I don't know if I could hop up on one of those. One time I tried a tandem bike and almost landed in Lake Michigan with my mother. So I don't know if I could hop up on anything that big.
But those are a challenge to get up on. I've never done it,
Wow.
but there's always a little acrobatics with
We
these
have
bikes.
a show pony amongst us. And then we have the normal rider right there just zippity-doo-dying by.
But you always have some
Oh.
stunts going on with
You know,
these
I thought
bikes.
they were showing off for us, but they are showing off for the judges, clearly. Wow, a team right there.
I think they're showing off for the.
A bicycle riding team.
They're showing off.
That's
for,
what I should do for the wedding. We should do that at the reception. Ride our little bicycles in, our big bicycles.
If he's got a Harley, he's not going to be riding a bicycle in. He's
You
going to
know
be
what?
coming in on the chopper.
If he can learn how to ride the Harley, because he still doesn't know how to really ride it.
Yeah.
If he can learn how to ride it, then we will see if he will ride it into the reception. If not, we're hopping on these bicycles. We're going to have them school us on how to do it. I liked the guy that was doing the arabesque on the bicycle myself.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Ironically, I think I hear a big bike behind them. I do.
Yeah. The old school cruisers are coming. After Central Station Apartments.
Rev up those engines. Because here they come. Old school cruisers.
And then come all the politicians. So let's start with some big
think they're
and
gonna
loud
show off.
motorcycles. I hope so.
I think they're going to pop some wheelies.
Yep, they're pausing, getting ready. And here they come.
For such a loud bike, they have little horns. These guys are not playing around.
They are not.
I do not see any leather chaps, but I do see a lot of bikes.
Most of them have helmets.
You know what? If my husband was out there, he'd be in a helmet.
There they go. The old school cruisers.
I was hoping to see a wheelie. Oh,
There
no.
is Tony Preckwinkle. Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle has joined us.
Wonderful. No, a lot of high-powered people here today.
Yeah. Here comes the Democratic Party of Evanston. You want me to talk to them?
Here they come. Sean, our roaming reporter, is going to grab some interviews. He is on the street, guys. We have the Democratic Party right now with us. Looks like the parade is kind of starting to round. So we have Jan
Can you talk to them?
right here with us.
Hi, Jan. This is Sean Jones with ECTV covering the parade. Welcome to Evanston.
Oh, this is my hometown parade since 1990.
All right. How is it this year? What makes this year special?
You know, this year is so special. Well, first of all, it's not 105 degrees like it was last year, but it's always such a great turnout, especially on a beautiful day like this.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
stopping.
That was Jan Chudowski. Her trucks have her banners all over them. She said this is her stomping grounds. She loves being back in Evanston, and we love having her here. Welcome back, Jan. And the wagons with the kids are precious and just keep coming today. I'm telling you, Evanston is such a cute community for so many reasons. Very family-oriented. Meet Mike. Love those signs. I want to meet Mike. I'm guessing Sean is going to grab Mike. It seems like the parade could be coming to an end in the next little so often. And I'm seeing a lot of representatives
Hi.
at this point.
I'm here with Senator Dan Biss. Welcome to Evanston Parade.
Oh, it's a delight. It's a remarkable parade to participate in every summer. I love it.
What makes this year different for you?
Well, the weather is gorgeous, which is nice, and my family is now here with me. They're big enough to march, and that's been a lot of fun as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. And how is it moving to a different house?
It's been a new set of opportunities, a new set of challenges. I've enjoyed it very much so far.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I kind of like that they group everyone in the political parties
you wanna say
together.
Hi. New State Rep Laura Fine. Welcome to the parade.
Thank you so much. It is a great day for a parade.
How are you adjusting to being in the State House?
I love the job. There are days that it's frustrating, but I feel like working together, the legislators in this area were really able to accomplish and make sure we meet the needs of what we need to get done.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the parade.
Everyone is all smiles here today at the parade because the weather is so delightful and the community is out here in Evanston. And I love that they put all the political figures together. This is nice. We're getting back-to-back people. Hopefully all the parties are playing nice out there. They're not trying to run each other over. But it looks like everyone is playing nice. What a wonderful day, guys. If you're just joining us, I'm Whitney Reynolds, host of The Whitney Reynolds Show on Channel 11. It has been such a wonderful day here in Evanston. I'm telling you, Mother Nature is participating in the 4th celebration as well. There's been so much going on here today. To recap some of my favorites, I would say I love the dancers. I love the band and the Jesse White Tumblers. Oh my goodness, phenomenal group out here today. I've interviewed Jesse White on the show a couple of times, and I have to say to see the Tumblers live doing their thing was just so amazing. We've had a lot of bands out here today hearing those patriotic tunes. I'm curious to what the viewers at home, what your favorites are. I'm gonna say it's probably Yankee Doodle Dandy because that's one of my favorites. And here we go, some more drummers. The fashion here today, I am seeing people rep a lot of red, white, and blue on purpose, of course, because it's the 4th of July, but also very fashionable statements.
Hey, Mark, say hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, this is Alderman Mark Tindem here with the rest of the aldermen. Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, and I said they were playing nice. I take it back.
And get in here.
And you have to behave. You're still in the sixth ward.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
expanding my word.
Good. Well,
Here we are with
like
a group of aldermen. We're actually in the 6th ward.
Mark Tindem.
Aren't you proud to have this in your ward?
It's a source of pride for all 6th ward people and all Evanstonians. But I love that it's been the tradition and the organizations here in the 6th ward that have really driven this for many years.
Okay, let's say hi to Peter Braithwaite from the 2nd ward.
Thank you very much. Just wishing everyone in Evanston a happy and safe 4th of July.
All right.
All the wards are getting together. They're playing semi-nice.
Mrs. Halls, happy 4th.
Happy 4th to you, too.
It's a great year, isn't it?
It's a fantastic year, and the weather's beautiful.
It is. Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. 5th Ward Alderman Dolores Holmes.
If I didn't know, I would think Sean Jones is running for office next year with how many people he knows on the street.
Talk to us, Angela.
How are you, Sean?
Good, how are you?
Good, running
Welcome.
for judge. I'm not turning back now, so yeah.
Fantastic, good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right.
What an excited group out there on the street. They're chanting.
Talk to us. This is Rob Beatty from the Ridgeville Park District.
Yes, happy to be in my first July 4th parade, so it's a lot of fun. I'm campaigning for Judge Anjana Hansen.
Fantastic. Tell us what changes are coming to Ridgeville.
Changes are coming at Ridgeville. Well, we want to open it up for any and everybody. We want to make sure that actually Ridgeville is a place where all kids come to have fun, free play, and we want to have many programs for all our constituents.
All right, fantastic.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What a day, guys. To mention earlier, I got to interview the governor that was in the parade. It was so amazing to have Pat Quinn right here in Evanston with us. 109 is now passing us right now, and I believe, reading their shirt, it's the Line Dance Divas. I like the sound of that. Now that song is very catchy. It says, let me hear it, D-I-V-A, diva. I sometimes like to call myself a diva, but to call myself a dancing diva would make my day complete.
That's a lot to take on.
Here they go.
Here they go.
Oh, yeah. The momentum is staying strong here in Evanston. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Dance Divas.
I am so, look at the little diva in the Cadillac. That's what's cracking me up.
There we go. She looks like she's really enjoying the parade, doesn't she?
She is ready to join. Hands down, ready to join the parade.
Fantastic.
Here they go again, round 2.
Line Dance Divas.
To the west, to the Evanston. Dancing Divas. They're doing it all.
They're really letting it go.
Oh, yeah. I love the remixes. Where's that repellent guy when we need it? Because the bugs are starting to come out.
The bugs
today.
are starting to come out, but could be a lot
Oh,
worse.
yeah. You go, girls.
Very well done. Being entertained by the line
Divas
dance
just won
divas.
my heart, especially the little girl right there is dancing and bebopping to the tunes herself.
Yes, she is. In case you're just joining us, we're covering the Evanston 4th of July Parade here in 2013. I'm with Whitney Reynolds of the Whitney Reynolds Show.
Whitney Reynolds from the Whitney Reynolds Show on Channel 11 WTTW here in Chicagoland. Our summer series is launching July 14th, 5 a.m., 11 a.m., and your DVRs all the time, or the WhitneyReynoldsShow.com. You can always catch it. It has been such a delight to be out here with Evanston today for the 4th of July Parade. Evanston's where I started, guys. It's where my show's roots are, so I'm so glad to be out here today with ECTV. Sean, what a great parade.
What a fantastic parade.
Is that the end of it?
It's coming toward the end. We
It
got a
is
few
coming
more.
to the end. There has been a lot of action here today, a lot of children, a lot of puppies, a lot of great 4th of July fashion. Central Street is known for a lot of its great shops, so it's no surprise that we see it all here today.
Absolutely.
What has been your favorite float here today, or just group?
You know, I was very pleased to see the governor come out, but I'm still partial to the library precision.
You
card
love the
guilty.
librarians, and I'm telling
Always
you,
do.
there is no funny business at that library except here on the street today.
That's right.
That's right. Now, I'm still disappointed that there's been no ice cream trucks in the parade. I was hoping to get a cone or something along the route.
That truck is still sitting over there, Whitney. You
It
can shoot on
is
over there and
calling
get
my name.
You can shoot over there and get a cone.
As I mentioned earlier a couple of times, Evanston is such a great community for so many reasons, but to see everyone come out here today and celebrate the 4th of July, it's been wonderful to see a community do this and still take such part together.
I am so glad you could join us out here, too. It's been an honor to sit here with Whitney Reynolds from the Whitney Reynolds Show.
Well, thank you, Sean. I mean, I'm telling you, today couldn't have been any better with the weather.
It's absolutely
The
spectacular.
energy of the crowd. I mean, we saw unicorns sitting on the sidelines.
Yes, we
We've
did.
seen it all, I think. I say that and watch something else happen. You know, I love the Jessie White tumblers. They were
They're
so
always-
powerful. And I love the after-school programs that are helping get our kids off the street.
I always love the Jessie White tumblers. In this setting, they couldn't give us the full performance.
You know, they gave a powerful enough performance
did.
that I was on the edge of this director chair, literally holding on for dear life, holding my breath.
They go high into the air, that's for
They
sure.
went so high.
They're
Okay, here comes
high-flying
our
tumblers.
next group, which I think this is one of the last few rounding us out today. Now, we had a van like this growing up. We called it Chariots of Angels. And I actually drove cross-country in it, Sean. A van just
You
like
did,
that one.
a van
Yeah.
like that? That doesn't
Chariots
get,
of Angels.
that does not get as good a gas mileage as your little Fiat.
My little Fiat could go to here in Colorado and back on one tank of gas.
We've got the South Shore drill team coming.
Woo-wee! Another drill team. A lot
Another
of good
drill team.
energy there.
And they are sporting the black and pink.
Forget the song Black and Yellow. They are renaming it Black and Pink, Black and Pink. You know that song, Sean?
I do not.
Okay.
I've heard that I should.
You know what? The first time I know something you did not know today. Sean, you've been around Evanston for a while and know a lot of the people here because you have a law office here, right?
I do have a law office here. I practice small business and real estate law.
You've been keeping me on the straight and narrow sitting next to me, making sure I'm saying everything right.
Hey, that's my job, Whitney.
Look at them.
Here
I like
comes the
their
drill team.
outfits. I wouldn't mind borrowing that outfit for my next interview.
I feel like I've just stepped onto the set of Tron. But I'm ready to see them go.
Wow, look at them go. They are twirling fake guns, and it is wonderful.
Yes.
Very great job. Oh, and I thought
Oh,
they
here
dropped.
we-
Look down for a second, and you realize this is part of their routine.
It is.
Woo! Get it, boys! Oh, this is one of my favorite songs from last summer.
Oh, is it? Oh, yes.
And this is crazy.
The Infectious.
Oh, it's so cute to see all the little kids dance to this music. So cute to see the community get together. This is a great way to round
coming.
out the parade.
There is more drill team.
Uh-oh.
They're slowing down. They're getting ready.
They're about to bust a move.
Yes. Patriotic.
Ay, ay, ay.
Showing their stuff.
Love the patriotic tunes. It's just the reason we're out here today, guys, celebrating the 4th of July.
Celebrating the birth of our nation.
Happy Independence Day, Evanston and Chicagoland.
A musical version of God Bless America as the South
One of
Shore
my
Drill Team
favorites.
entertains.
God bless America never gets old. Bless America.
Very talented group.
Oh, yeah. Wow. This is what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
this is-
God bless America and break it down. Love it.
Followed by breaking it.
They are now Yankee Doodle dandying it. They are going to town with the
They-
beat.
They sure are.
I wonder
They're
if they could teach me how. Whoa, yeah.
throwing those rifles around.
The ladies are loving it behind us, too.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't hear them in the microphone, we have the ladies' attention here. This is a very hip group.
It is. South Shore Drill.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
They have stopped to give us a full performance
They
here.
did a full performance. I think this guy might be the captain right in front. He's been doing a great job.
Sure
leading the
has.
group with the ones and the twos. Saluting coaches. They're really trying to win this one over. They should start their salutes a little earlier at us, I believe, but oh well.
I think I saw some winks and nods, too. Here comes the wall of speakers that accompanies the drill team.
Absolutely. Here they go. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of music pumping.
Sure is.
Wow, it is like Club Central Street.
We're winding it down here, folks. Thank you for joining us today. The Evanston 4th of July Parade. We've got just a few more dignitaries.
A few more to go, guys. What a great parade across the board.
I'm going to go talk to Mr. Updike.
And he's off again. There we go. He is hitting the streets. Gonna do a quick little interview. I don't think he's gonna interview the puppy dog, but such a cute little dog. I wish I would have brought my little fluffy one from home.
Stuart, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Covering this for ECTV. What are you driving here?
This is a 63 Ford Falcon, red.
How many times has this vehicle been in this parade?
It's my summer car, and I think it's been in the parade maybe 5 or 6 times.
How many times have you been in the parade?
5 or 6 times because I'm driving it.
Ah, you're driving it, yeah. Did you grow up here in Evanston?
I did, 70 years worth.
Wow. So how many of these parades have you personally been to?
Oh, maybe 30 or 40.
Fantastic.
You know?
Fantastic. Great to see you.
That dog knows how to dance, guys. Look at it. It is a good doggy. If you're just joining us, I'm Whitney Reynolds, host of The Whitney Reynolds Show on Channel 11 WTTW. You're watching Channel 6 today, ECTV. It's actually where I got my start 4 years ago. And today's parade has been wonderful for so many reasons. I think it's almost winding up. Are we finishing it with the big bus, or do we have a few more? I think that's it.
That is it. We've got
That
some
is
parade
it,
officials,
guys.
and that is it.
Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the 4th of July celebration on ECTV. I'm Whitney Reynolds, host of The Whitney Reynolds Show. Make sure to check out our summer series on WTTW this July and August, 5 a.m., 11 a.m., thewhitneyreynoldshow.com all the time, and same with the DVR. You are watching it on ECTV. Sean, tell us your goodbyes.
This is Sean Jones from the Reporters TV show on ECTV, from the Evanston Roundtable, and from the law offices of C. Sean Jones. Thank you all so much for joining us, celebrating Independence Day. Don't forget.
Thank you so much, guys. For more on this show, I'm sure it's going to play a couple more times than just the time you're watching it. But this is all thanks to ECTV, Channel 6 here in Evanston, guys. It's a community television station that does events like this for you, the community. Thank you for watching the Evanston 4th of July Parade.
Signing off. Thank you.